How's it hanging, fellas? I'm OrosZ, and this is another episode of Yakuza 5. I've got work again tomorrow. I better head back to my apartment and get some rest. Speaking of work tomorrow, I've been to work, and I don't have any work tomorrow. Because I got fired, and today I've been to work and signed the final, what's it called? I don't know, it's like the final proof that I worked here for this amount of time, blah blah blah. And I was gonna register as the jobless person. I don't know how you call that, workless. But the office was closed before I got there, so I guess I gotta go there tomorrow. And it's another day where I meant to go to the goddamn gym in the morning, but I can't fucking bring myself to, goddamn it. Look, it's dashing young lad. So you finally shown. Shown what? My courage? I saw you tear those guys a new one back there, acting the hero, saving the girl. Pretty smooth, I must admit. I wanted to do that. She was kinda cute too. Thanks. Hey, don't be like that. I mean it. Anyway, I didn't really see you around here much until, I don't know, 6 months ago. And you don't, talk like a local, so you're from out of town, right? Talk like a local. I don't know, how many different dialects does Japan have? Every fucking town has like a different dialect. How are you meant to learn Japanese if every fucking city talks differently? I mean, like, where I live, there's only like one other dialect, and pretty much the whole country speaks the same, but there's this one region that kind of has a different dialect. It's in the south. And that's about it. Hey, you don't have to tell me if you don't want to. Someone who's lived as long as you gotta have a few things they rather keep to themselves. You old fuck. Alright, I haven't introduced myself. The name is Sasuke Kumaki. Sasuke, the exterminator. I rid the streets of whatever trash floats on the surface. Blood, punks, thugs, hooligans, you name it. I got a fucking monster here. It's a monster monarch. Got a bunch of butterflies. I guess those are monarch butterflies. I know that these are monarch butterflies because that's what they're called in Animal Crossing. See, Animal Crossing fucking taught me to differentiate butterflies and shit. Also, if I ever see a sea bass, then I'd fucking know what a sea bass looks like because I've fucking caught plenty of those. Still not sure how I'm gonna go about recording Animal Crossing, but to be honest with you, I might actually, I don't know, record some Steam Deck games. I for a while wanted to re-record my footage of Crashed Insanity because the one I have looks like garbage because I recorded it on an old computer I used to have. But now I have better means of recording that footage, so I should have waited until I get a better computer to record a bunch of PC footage because the ones I have looks like shit. And I could have just simply have it much better looking, you know? SpongeBob the movie, the game looks like garbage. I recorded that game, and it's so fucking bad. Kumaki, huh? It's Master Kumaki. He's been de-aged. I like his jacket. I like his outfit. Not so much the hairstyle, but everything else about him is pretty cool. Please just call me Sasuke. I've been watching you do your thing, and I gotta say, you move pretty quick for an old fuck. Bet you were the real shit back in your prime. When's Kiryu's prime, you'd say? I think like maybe Kiwami too. I don't know. I don't know, actually. Fucking. I think it's a fair statement to say. The what? Like, you're on a whole nother level compared to the lame ass bitches you see around town. Still got nothing on me though. You need me for something, or can I go now? I'm fucking tired, you know? Can I go home, please? Come on, chill out for a second. You're an outsider. I'm an outsider. Folks like us gotta stick together, don't you think? Besides, your performance back there got me curious. I can't let you walk away just yet. Just cut to the chase already. What is it you want exactly? Piqued your interest, did I? Good. Only thing is, we're in earshot of like the entire city here. Mind if I take this somewhere private? God damn it, I was right outside of my fucking house. And now you took me to like the other end of the map. Some empty fucking lot. I gotta say, while I was kind of hit this game paused and I was doing some other stuff and I kept looking at this map of this game, I really started to think, man, this map really fucking does suck. It just sucks. It's small and getting around it is a fucking annoyance. Like, I love the city, it's really fucking cool and I would love to see it in real life, but what the fuck is with these shadows? This place is possessed? Haunted? You took me to a haunted lot? This will do the trick. We'll fight phantom people. Well, what the fuck do you want from me? Straight to the point, just how I like it. Just how I like my man. Then I want minced words. I wanna fight you. I wanna fuck you. What? I could tell you were holding back on those fugs in the club. If anything, you were just venting a bit. In the club? Where you were in the club with us? That, cabaret club? Also, I wasn't holding back. I was just getting my ass handed to me. If it wasn't for that sucker, I'd... Holy shit, this music. We're just venting a bit, I know I'm right. As for what got you all wound up, no freaking clue. One thing for sure, you need an outlet for all that aggression. This music's fucking ridiculous, and no better way to let it all out than a good old-fashioned fist fight. Doesn't have to be any more complicated than that. It's like some fucking house music. Reading too much into it. Besides, I have no reason to fight you. Need a reason? Damn, some way of the warrior shit right there. I like it. Hard to explain it all now. But I fucked your daughter. That's it. That's right. I'm the one whose dick she had to suck to become a singer. So now you have a reason. You have more reason to fight than you realize. Vague, I know, but trust me. If that ain't enough, though, there's nothing stopping me from coming at you right here, right now. Coming at me? Need a better reason than that? Didn't think so. Now get ready, old man, cause here I come. Any second now. Damn it. It's Komaki's grandson. I don't know if you haven't realized that. Don't go easy on me. Dragon Spirit. What? I just pressed it. I'm doing a taunt instead. Dragon Spirit tutorial. In this battle, you can only damage Sasuke using Dragon Spirit. Press R2 in heat mode to activate Dragon Spirit. Try attacking Sasuke after pressing R2 to trigger Dragon Spirit. I guess that's this game's gimmick, is that every character kinda has like a superpower mode. And that's when they do the real damage. Cause I fucking noticed how even fucking thugs on the street, they're giving me quite a challenge, they keep blocking everything, they keep grappling me, they keep cancelling out my attacks. Oh no, that's a classic fucking tune. So you do have some fight in you. Satisfied? I have better things to be doing right now, like sleeping. Well, I couldn't be satisfied after that. I was barely even trying. Yeah, that's what everyone says after they get laid out. Come on, old man. You must have felt it, neither of us were giving it our all. And you damn well know it. I mean, he didn't even punch me. Once, or even twice. He sure is pushy. Been out of the game for a while, old man. I could scrape the rust off you with a knife. Unless you fix that, you're gonna have a rough road ahead. So why don't I give you some pointers? Help you brush up, I'll have you back in tip-top shape in no time flat. All I want is, in return, is fight of a lifetime. Once you're back in your prime, well, maybe I should cover up the windows because fucking sun's getting in and it's like kind of flashing at my TV and I can kind of barely see anything. Or maybe that's just what this game looks like. You think I'd accept help from someone who just attacked me for no reason? Yeah, there was a reason. As soon as you give me the fight I want, I'll split. I got nothing to hide. I just gotta earn it first. You're a real pain in the fucking ass, you know that? I'll take that as a compliment. Anyway, you know where to find me. Come back when you want a tango. If I feel like it. Fucking jackass. I spend my time hanging around here, like opposite end of the goddamn map, so stop by when you get a chance. If you don't see me, I'm probably fucking around. Fine, but for now I'm going home. I'll humor you some other time. Be waiting, see ya. Wouldn't wanna be ya. Not happy about being out this late. I should really get home. Head straight home. Alright, I'm out of here. Time to progress the plot. Got no time to look around. I got an Italian restaurant right next to my house. That's pretty cool. Kiryu's got a house. You know what's funny? At the beginning of Yakuza Kiwami 2, Kiryu is staying. There's this one cutscene where Kiryu has a nightmare about the events of Kiwami, and then he gets up and Haruka's with him, so they're living together now. And Kiryu has a house, and he actually lives in Yokohama, which is the city from Yakuza 7. Even though you never got to truly explore that city in any of the previous games until 7. In Yakuza Kiwami, there's a brief chapter where you go to Yokohama. That's when you have to fight the Chinese triad guy. Forgot his name. Lao Ka Long, that's his name. And I remember in the 4th game when I was taking pictures, which I believe was removed in this game, so there's no more looking for fucking photo opportunities in this one, at least. That was kind of annoying. It says that Kiryu is from Yokohama, so that's interesting. Lots of references to that fictional place that... Actually, wait, because Yokohama Ijincho... Is Yokohama the made-up place, or is Ijincho the made-up place? Because I believe the region it's taking place in is not made up. Also, that city is not as glamorous as any other cities we've been to. It's not as big and fucking impressive looking like Kamurocho or Sotenbori or even Fukuoka. It just looks kind of normal. It's a lot bigger than any other city we ever been to. And then we fucking go to Honolulu in the fucking 8th game and it's fucking huge. Honestly, I wish like maybe the next Yakuza game, whatever spin-off it could be, we would actually go to Honolulu again. Just this time around, it would be where we get to beat the fuck out of people without JRPG turn-based combat, you know. Here you can save your game, move items, blah blah blah. Save, recover health. Phew, another long day. Should probably get some sleep in my comfy, flat fucking bed. That doesn't look half bad. Could have been worse. Need to be fresh for tomorrow. Brush my teeth. Persona. Persona? Kiryu wants to blow himself up, I guess. Turn on the stove, is smoking. Just tries to get a gas leak. Who was that guy? What a strange, mysterious stranger. This cutscene here is really strange. I'm home. Well, Kiryu's got a girlfriend now? What's that about? Yeah, I fucking know, I was making tea. I left it on purpose. Look, it's the hostess from earlier. She was pretending not to know us while she was at work, and apparently she's my girlfriend. It's kinda cool. But Kiryu finally got someone. I'll save the game. What are you, fucking crazy? Yeah, continue without saving. Only pussies save their games. I just beat them in one go. And I just leave the console on for the rest of the fucking day. Cause fuck electricity bills. I don't pay them anyway. Cause I live with my parents. So what is the deal with this girl? I don't fucking know. I don't remember. She gets introduced, like Kiryu's got this fucking pretty girlfriend. And holy fucking shit, Kiryu, how fucking cold were you? You're sleeping in a fucking hoodie? What are you, fucking insane? I sleep with just my underwear because it's so fucking hot outside. Thanks, honey.
私がやりたくてやってるんだし、いいじゃない。
身の回りのことは自分でする。勝手なことはしないでくれ。
But she wants to be your mommy.
相
What's
変
wrong
わ
with
らず
that?
釣れない人ね。
だいたい何日連続で来てるんだ。たまには自分の家に帰ったらどうだ。
いいじゃない別に。
The bed's pretty
そういえば
small.
昨
Is
日
she just
社長さん相
sleeping
当飲
with
んでた
Kiryu?
ね。
まあな。中島さんもあの年で独り身だしな。寂しいんだろう。
え、そうなの？てっきり結婚してるもんだと思ってた。
なんでだ。
だって左手の薬指にさ、溝あるじゃない？
溝？
うん。あの溝って10年20年も指輪をつけた後だと思うんだよね。
そうなのか。
Wonder if it's
鈴木さんっ
represented
て
in
そう
his
いうとこ
model.
鈍いよね。
That'd be interesting. Nice little detail for anybody who to notice it earlier. So what is the deal with this girl? Is she Kiryu's girlfriend or not? She seems to, not mind that Kiryu's
今日も
obviously an
帰りは遅くなる
ex-Yakuza.
の？
ああ、
He doesn't seem to be,
遅番だからな。
hiding anything from her either.
お前も今日くらいは家に帰れ。今夜は来るなよ。
どうしようか
Slow
な。
as always.
鈴木さんだって私が来た方が嬉しいでしょ？
Well, she clearly
Nah,
thinks
you're
that's his real name.
ネクタイ曲がってる。
Right? So she probably believes that he's just some ex-Yakuza who's trying to get a better life, right? I mean, it helps that Kiryu's tall, muscular, handsome, and he's got a fucking smooth voice. Who the fuck wouldn't resist this motherfucker? If he wanted, he could get every single bitch he ever came across in this entire series all to himself. What's that?
どうしたの？
いや、それじゃあ行ってくる。
Picture.
いってらっしゃい。
What is she fucking... Do I live with her? She gets access to my house? I don't know, there's some plot twist later on with this lady, but it's like, what is the deal with her? I'm pretty sure, I don't remember, this game's plot is so fucking confusing. You know what's this game's problem? It introduces a lot of fucking characters only to later ditch all of them and not do anything with them. This lady, there's a plot twist later revealing who she is, and then after that she just kind of disappears. And it's like, okay, why the fuck ever to begin with? Just for that plot twist? Could have at least have her fill out a role later on. What's wrong with you, bro? Prep student. Excuse me, sir. Yes, you. Have you seen... You haven't seen... My answer book? The fuck is you? Have you? It's one of those study guides with questions and answers from past exams. I think I dropped it somewhere. Did what? Oh, I'm in deep doo-doo now. But those answers are as good as dead. Why does this sort of thing always happen to me? Not making any sense. You dropped the doo-doo? What? Come down and explain yourself. Yeah, well, you see, I have a practice exam tomorrow to help me prepare for an actual exam and entrance exam. So I wanted to study up on some questions for the college I want to get into. But I lost the freaking answer book. The college I'm into I got by paying them, so... And I haven't even showed up there even once. Just been paying each month. And if I don't know the answers, there's no point in looking at these old questions. I'd be a complete waste of time. You've been studying hard up until now, right? What's the difference? A little more right before... What difference will a little more right before the exam make? It makes all the difference to me. If I don't cram before the exam, I'll panic and draw a complete blank. I thought taking a practice test would help me boost my confidence, but at this rate, the actual one will be a disaster. Can't afford to take another year off to study if I don't pass. All my hard work would go down the drain. What a mess. I even got up early to buy a good luck charm to boost my literally luck. But the only thing I got boosted was my shut the fuck up. No, wait, I think I get it now. What? I was carrying the answer book in my hand when I went to the shrine. I must have dropped it when I bought that charm. That's it. I bet I'm getting punished for putting on my visit to the shrine too long. What the fuck are you talking about, you stupid side character son of a bitch? I don't need any more guilt on my shoulders right now. Are you trying to give me a mental block? I'll start forgetting all the stuff I learned. See, the way I learned shit in school, I would learn one day before the exam. Not like multiple days, like a week before and kind of fucking do some math. No, I would learn one day before the exam every fucking time. I wouldn't bother learning 2 days before or anything like that. No, I would learn it one day before. And I would just fucking study up everything, kind of keep it in my mind. And as soon as I would pass the exam, it would all go the fuck away. I would immediately forget. Sounds like you got some deeper issues to worry about than this one test, then. That's why I'm such a moron, because I never truly learned anything at school. Saying there's something wrong with me? Well, that's just who I am. Well, I did learn English. Otherwise, I would have run this goddamn channel in a different language. What am I supposed to do? I don't have time to go back to the shrine? Only someone could help me solve these questions. Fucking guess I could give it a try. What if I helped you? I've heard that this YAKUZA game is the one that has the most stuff cut from it for the Western release, because there was apparently a lot of shit that's exclusive to the Japanese version, because it's just simply, well, it's like related to some Japanese culture and like different fucking things that any Western person playing this game for fun would not even understand what the fuck this is about. So apparently there's a lot of minigames that have been cut. Shogi wasn't cut, because I guess some Westerners might know how to play Shogi. I don't. And I don't fucking want to learn it just for the sake of some fucking Let's Play no one will watch anyway. Isn't it obvious? Show me the questions and I'll tell you the answer. Then you don't need to that book. That's your plan? You think a guy like that can just waltz in and start answering college entrance exam questions? Have you even been to college, Kiryu? Some shitty-ass taxi driver with no education? Assume things before you give me a chance. Well, show me those questions. Fine. I really doubt you can help, dumbass, but it's not like I have any other option. Let's see. First up is English vocabulary. Question. The spider uses a unique method of locomotion. What does locomotion mean in this sentence? Wait, who's reading the question? Attack. Dance. Train riding. Spinning. Loco means crazy. That's why. Crazy dancing. The answer is movement. 2013. Man, that was a good year for games. Are you sure about that? How does this even break down the word locomotion anyway? Well, motion. It's like a locomotive, you know? I don't know the local part. Sounds crazy. Get it? Sounds crazy, like in Spanish. Locomotion means movement, or the ability to move from one place to another. There's nothing else like it could be. I think you're right. What is with the flashing light in the background, and this game's music being so fucking strange? I think you're right, it's all starting to come back to me. Yeah, that's gotta be it. The entrance exam seems pretty fucking easy to me, only a moron couldn't pass it. Wow, you're actually pretty smart. Do you think you could help me with a few more of these? Sure, ask away. So he's asking the question, I guess, and I'm supposed to give the answer? Then what am I fucking holding in front of my face? What's this book about? Okay, next up, there's a math problem. Ah, fuck my life, not a math problem. Of course there would be a math question, I hope I can figure it out. What is the probability of getting a total of 7 when rolling 2 dice? Fuck. Getting a 7? Let me see. 5 and 12. 7. It's 1 in 6, I think. No, wait, that's not it. Ah, fuck. It's 1, 2. I gotta fucking count up the many different ways you can get a 7 with 2 dice. You can get a 1 and a 6. You can get a 5 and a 2. You can get a 3 and a 4. And then you can get them. I don't fucking know, man. 1 and a 2 it ain't. 1 and a 3 it ain't. 5 and a 12 maybe? No, that's way too fucking much though. It's almost half. 7 and 36 sounds better. The answer is 7 and 36. Really? Are you sure? No, it doesn't quite seem to fit. Yeah, there are 5 possible answers, right? So I've got a 1 in a 5 chance of being correct. Yeah, well, but that's gotta... What's it gotta do with it? I've been up against worse odds than that before. Life or death situations, no less. Yet I'm still here in one piece, aren't I? Don't you trust me to give you the right answer? That does make sense in a way. Your answer's probably right then. Got a feeling it ain't. Let's move on to the next question. Your exam's coming up soon. Alright, okay. Next is Japanese history. Thankfully, I'm an expert at Japanese history. Maybe in a past life I would have known more about our history. Oh well, let's give it a shot. Which United States naval officer commanded ships in the War of 1812 and was instrumental to the opening of Japan to the West? That's when Japan went to shit, you know? There was no more samurai, all they were fucking... Commodore? I'm not sure if it was... I don't know, actually. This seems more like a fucking... It almost seems like more fucking United States history. Opening of Japan to the West. Was it for the better? I don't know. Harry the Platypus. Oh, you know that... What? That actually jogged my memory just now. I think you might be right. Yeah, before Commander Perry came along, Japan was almost completely shut off with the rest of the world. It's hard to think that all was only a century and a half ago. Some say... Actually, I guess that's not true. So many fucking foreigners in Japan nowadays. Got that right, but I'm not thinking about the past. Next up, we got physics. Now, physics I wasn't too bad at. Let's go. This could be tricky. What do you call the energy that an object possesses based on its mass and its height above the Earth's surface? Kinetic energy? It's called the energy that an object possesses based on its mass and its height above the Earth's surface. Ah, fuck. Magnetic energy? No. Gravitational potential energy. That sounds reasonable, I guess. Alright, that's what I was gonna guess. Yeah, I guessed it too. It seems to be the only one that makes sense. After all, science is a field of study that centers around ascertaining the facts from the lies. Thank you, Kiryu. So true. Also, oftentimes when I didn't know the answer to a question, I would just look at the answer that's the longest. Because it usually was the correct one. Well said, you're certainly no liar yourself. No, I'm a fucking professional liar. Okay, what's the next problem? So this is the last one, and I wouldn't you know it, we're back to English. Well, that's something at least I fucking know. English again, hopefully I get it right. English often borrows phrases from Latin, a language from which it was heavily influenced. What does the Latin phrase carpe diem means? Also, English originates from German. English is a Germanic language, meaning that English originates from German, not the other way around, if you ever wondered why English and German sound so similar. Not because Germans ripped off English, but more like the first English people were actually from whatever country existed in the region of Germany back then. I don't know if it was Germany. I don't think it was. Back in the fucking whatever century. And then there was a bunch of Vikings in England. And then the Vikings were trying to speak German, and they kind of end up speaking English. They kind of came up with it. That's how English became a thing. Carpe diem means fish the day. I think it means seize the day. Answer is seize the day. What does that even mean? Heard that one before. It's all coming back to me. That was more of a Latin question, not an English question. Carpe diem, carpe diem. The word may be unfamiliar, but by speaking them out loud, you get a sense of the meaning. So you just went with your gut? Absolutely. That's why I have the faith in my answer. Wow, I've learned a lot from you today. I guess you really do need to be confident in your decisions. I've never really been that mentally strong, that's why I always mess up exams. I mess them up because I don't fucking study, I don't give a shit. The more I think about a question, the less sure I get about the answer, so I just move on to the next one. That basically sums up my life. Well, the right answer will always become clear eventually when you're in the moment. You just have to believe in yourself and what you're doing. You know what? That was a crack of bullshit. Fuck you. I don't believe anything you just said. I'm leaving. Think you're good to go. You look like a complete asshole. Fuck you. You think so? Man, screw you. Sure. You're good on time. The exam will be starting soon, won't it? Oh yeah, I'll let you know how it went after I take it. Can't thank you enough, sir. Thanks for ruining my vibe. What the fuck? How'd it go? I'm gonna be late for work. Thank God I got 5 hours early. Guess what? Oh, it's that stupid idiot from before. It looks like the exam is over. I finished the practice exam. I should finish the episode, you fucker. Uh-huh. How the fuck it go? Strange, the exact questions we were practicing came up again. They did? What are the odds? 7 to 36. I don't fucking know what these odds were supposed to be. Math was never my fucking strong suit. Thanks to you, I did pretty well. I don't know how to thank you. I feel like I'm ready to take on an actual test now. That's good to hear. Oh, about those questions you helped me with before, not all of your answers were right. For the first English question, the correct meaning is locomotion was movement. For math, the probability of rolling a 7 with 2 dice is 6 in 36. Or 1 in 6, in other words. That was the answer? Ah, fuck. For the history question, it was Commodore Perry. See, that one I vaguely knew. I remember reading something about that. Physics, the energy of an object based on its height above the Earth is called gravitation potential energy. See, longest answers, usually the one that's correct if you don't know the answer. For the bullshit, for that bullshit last question, which was really a Latin question, carpe diem means seize the day. Yeah, that's exactly what I fucking described it myself. It's a bullshit question. It's not even English, it's in Latin. I see, so I got 4 out of 5, huh? Pretty good. Yeah, still, if I hadn't met you, it would have been completely hopeless for me. Besides, you taught me something more important than that right answer is. You taught me how to answer things in general. Sometimes when at work someone would ask me something, I would just confidently answer, even if my answer was complete bullshit. I was like, yes, we took care of it, or whatever. Like if someone, like some boss came up to me and was like, did you fucking took care of this thing? And I was like, yes, we did. And I hope that we did, because I didn't fucking know what he was talking about. Didn't want it to seem like, I don't know. Yeah, it's like you said, the right answer will always become clear eventually. Alright, get the fuck out of my sight, I need to finish the episode. Hey, I have a token. I got a token. Damn, I leveled the fuck up. Got an item. Bunch of shit. Can't wait to play as Saejima. He's so fucking good in this game. Much better than he was in 4. I really liked him in 4. Until I kind of started questioning whether I like him or not, because it kind of started to annoy me. Once again, we finished at this fucking phone booth. See you fellas in the next episode. Bye.